Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, Laycon is a name that comes up somewhere between every now and then to frequently, depending on who's commenting on my videos. So this is our first time actually taking a look at him. I'm told that he has an album coming out. I'm infinitely more interested in like going and picking some of the best tracks off of the album to review. But if we can get a freestyle on the way up just to familiarize ourselves with like him stylistically and sound wise, I'm 100% down with it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. We're about to hop in and see what this is hitting for. You up, Laycon? Shout out to Nigeria. I got stupid TikTok songs stuck in my head.
Scunny, sir. Sounds soulful to me.
AYK.
It do sound soulful. It sounds like a Wale beat.
Yo. Coming off my last address, I made these people hold their breath. I broke records, I raised stakes. It's not to stay abreast, cause if I ever suck, it's milkshakes. First things first.
What? We are not starting our relationship off with you sucking off milkshakes. That is not how we're starting. No, my guy. We're gonna bring that back. Oh, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. This is what I think of. See if I remember to up my edit game and I get this off, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. Yeah, we need to. You get one pass. The milkshake line is the pass. The rest of the shit better be fire.
Scunny, sir. Sounds soulful.
The shades? I like the shades.
AYK.
Yo. Coming off my last address, I made these people hold their breath. I broke records, I raised stakes. It's not to stay abreast, cause if I ever suck, it's milkshake.
Ha!
First things first, it's a wise man's day. My new ways from old age, and it's a wise man's way. The fans are making this migration through the wide landscape. I feel us bond into the promised land, so let's not break. These haters watching, waiting to say I told you so. They wouldn't make it past the show, they watch us grow. Okay, shall we begin to brag, please? They kinda have no fucking clue, comparing me to people when I'm making music with those people. Shall we begin to talk?
Alright, so this music theory is not great. He's chopped up his music theory twice if you listen to the flow. So, syllable-wise, if you listen to the pass the show, right, waiting to say I told you so, they wouldn't pass the show. This doesn't add up at all. And then, obviously, like, this whole line right here also with, we're going to listen back to it, but when you talk like something about those people, but I make music with those people, you can just hear it. You can literally just hear that the rhyme scheme doesn't quite match up well, and it takes you out of the flow.
Through the wide landscape, I feel us bond into the promised land, so let's not break. These haters watching, waiting to say I told you so. They wouldn't make it past the show, they watch us grow. Okay, shall we begin to brag, please? They kinda have no fucking clue, comparing me to people when I'm making music with those people. Shall we begin?
So line was terrible, but concept-wise, I agree with him, right? I definitely agree with the message of what he's saying, if not the delivery. So like, how are you comparing me to these people when I'm in a position that's doing collaborations with them? Like, you're not talking. I'm not some kid pushing mixtapes on the corner that no one's ever heard of. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to clown me by saying, "Oh, you ain't like Drake." You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, motherfucker. How you clowning me when I'm on a track? Like, I put myself in a position to do that. So I see where he was going with it. I don't necessarily agree with the delivery, but I definitely agree with the sentiment that he was trying to get off with it.
music with those people. Shall we begin to talk pen game? I did that shit so many times, countless times again. So don't forget I wrote for times. Hey, shall we begin to talk facts? You'll have to deal with me forever. Fuck setting trends, I'll set up my life forever. Hey, shall we begin to talk money? I only say it's not mouth. I'm laying foundation for music, laying foundation for the fourth house. Funny how I taste bitter, but I'm still the one in your mouth. Well, spit it out. Life is a race and I know the chase cloud. I drop wagwan and fall for me. Double barrel, double hits, double entendres, triple speeds, price money, quadruple hits. Shall we begin? This is a big statement, not a question. Shall we begin? This is how I drive the conversation. Shall we begin?
Alright, I'm over the shall we begin.
This is go time, another show time. Expectations be raised. I got the chopper, hop on.
Alright, what's going on?
More time. Shall we begin?
Word? Alright, Laycon fans, you should slap yourself for this one. This is not the introduction that we wanted, family. This is not the first look to get me excited about the album or the audience. This shit was pretty mid. Let's go. Let's break it down. Let's go to the scorecard. Oh, we small. We small. Bro, I love the way the fucking shades look. Good job. That's the best part about Laycon on this John was that he got me to put the shades on. Shades with these background looks fire. Alright, let's pull up the scorecard. Let's break it down. We are brand new to Laycon. If you're new here, in order for me to be a fan, you gotta catch at least 3 of them. He's 0 for 1. This shit was a total pass for me. Target audience. I mean, yeah, I am a target audience. I like the beat too. I thought he was gonna get on a soulful tip. He did not. He said that this sounds soulful and proceeded to drop a not soulful thing. That was a little weird. Proper setting for this, none. I'm never gonna listen to this again, for being honest. Bars or lyrics. It was pretty below average. I'll give it like a 13. I feel like 13's fair. 14 says average verse, nothing spectacular, nothing terrible. 1 notch below that is below our below average, which is where I think it was. This was nothing spectacular. A lot of the rhyme schemes didn't match up. The delivery for me was pretty much a fail too. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this one, I'll be honest with you. Maybe like a 16 on the delivery. Like, his delivery wasn't terrible. Again, he chopped it up so many times. And then ending with the just constantly repeating. Like, I don't know. Nothing about this was that great. Beat selection was 15 out of 15. I like the beat a lot. I would like to hear either somebody else on the beat or hear him get another stab at it. Sound quality or mixing, same thing. Good sound quality, good mixing. Nothing to complain about. 15 out of 15. The effectiveness. Does this make you want to listen to more of this artist? No. Other than the fact that the album is dropping. Like I said, I get that this isn't something that he went and put his all into. This was the freestyle before the album. Would I be interested still in listening to the album? I definitely want to at least hear like what people say are the best tracks. I give it like a 4. I give it a cool 4. Enjoyability, 0. Maybe for the jokes. For the jokes, we'll give it a 2. We'll give it a 2 for the jokes. 65. 65 out of 100 is my score. Feels high. Let me know. What are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm sure you're going to let me know. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.